Hey guys, you're watching Louis Smith's Outdoor Adventures. I've had some viewers ask me questions about how I put the troll motor on my Perception Outlaw 11.5 and exactly how I modified it. It's just a regular transom mount troll motor. As you can tell, normally this head would be facing that way, but I turned it back this way so I could control it. You see where it's in line with my propeller now. That's one thing I've done. The major thing I've done is I shortened this shaft. And what I've done is figured out where my water line was at on my kayak, and then measured how long I needed the shaft to be, and then cut it. But in order to cut that shaft, I took all this, the head completely off of here, and moved my wires to one side, because you'll have 4 wires in there. If it's anything like this one, you'll have 4 wires in there. And I'd cut half the shaft, move the wires over to the other side, and then cut the other half off of it with a hacksaw, and got my length. In order to get that head off there, most of them are probably all the same. You could use any transom mount troll motor for this, I'm pretty sure. You're just gonna have these 4 screws at the bottom, pull them out, and once you get that off of there, this right here is going to lift straight off. You'll have your wires in there. You'll have to disconnect. It just had little slide connectors hooked onto the post in there. So I took a picture of it to make sure I got my wires hooked back correctly, and then unhooked everything, and then cut my shaft, pulled the wires out, cut my shaft, got it going the way I needed to. But how I got it on here, you can see I had to do some grinding here. That in there for you. Sorry, it's really bright, I can't tell. There, yeah, I had to grind this right here to get it to fit. And all you have to do to take this off of here, it's pretty easy to do. Get this camera set where you all can see. Of course, my wires, they run under the seat and then back there to my battery. But right here, you just take these handles and turn them. Now these are really rigid boats, so you can just get it snug on there, really. That's all you need, and it's mounted on there good enough to do whatever. But to take it off, I just unscrew these all the way out. This one, you have to pull them all the way out to get the right angle to get it out, to get it on and off. I'm sorry. And keep your handles flat like that. See, I just pick it up straight up like this at an angle, pull it straight out. Same way going back in, and you can see why I had to cut this off. See where I ground this right here, because it was too wide for it to go under that track, and it was hitting right there and wouldn't let me push it on down. But now I can just get those lined up, go straight in, and then like I said, you don't have to have it super tight. These are really thick boats anyway, so it doesn't hurt. Now if you was using it, I don't know how it would work out on any other boats really, besides going on the back. This Perception Outlaw just happens to have this notch right here, to where I was trying to figure out how to get a motor on it, and bring it up and figure out where I could put it at. So, and this is what I just come up with in order to get one on there. And there she is on there, and you can see it don't have to be real tight. And that's all I done. Turned the controls back toward me. And just pull this out when I'm in the seat, and control everything and drive the boat. Works out really well. If you guys have any other questions on it, just leave it in the comments below, and let me know, and I'll see if I can answer it for you. Thanks for watching.